show you about the 2012 Chevrolet Volt and show you how it's truly more car than electric. We're going to start today with the most intriguing part of the Chevrolet Volt, and that is the electric motor that powers the Volt. Here with the Voltec electric motor. Now this is powered by a 16 kilowatt lithium ion battery, and it gives you a range of up to 35 miles on a full charge. Now once the charge in the battery reaches a certain level, then you have your gas powered range extending generator that will turn on, and that will give you an additional range of up to 340 miles on a full tank of gas. Now the Volt runs always off of the battery, so it is always an electric car, and what happens is the generator, when it turns on, it charges the battery so that the battery can continue running the electric Voltec motor, which always runs the vehicle. So the Volt is always an electric car, but with extended range. And the extended range goes up to a total range of 375 miles on a full battery charge and a full tank of gas. The Voltec electric drive gives you 149 horsepower and 273 foot-pound of torque that is available immediately. Next we'll move on to the charging port, and it is simply as easy as plugging the Volt in at your home to charge it. It can be opened up either by using your key fob or the button on the inside of the driver's side door. The 120 volt charging cable just plugs right into your home outlet, and then it plugs into the charging port, and it's as easy as that. There's also an available 240 volt charging cable, and that will charge the car in 4 hours, whereas the 120 volt cable will charge the car in 10 hours. And then to remove it, you simply lock the doors so the car knows that you're here. And unplug it. It's that easy. Filling gas on the Chevrolet Volt is just like any other vehicle. You have your gas tank in the back, like a typical vehicle. And it only takes premium fuel, however. And it has a gas tank that holds 9.3 gallons of fuel for a total range of 340 miles. Next we're going to talk about the rear cargo space of the Chevrolet Volt. This provides easy access to a surprising amount of cargo space, 10.6 cubic feet to be exact. And you can extend that amount of cargo space by laying down the rear seats so that you have space from the rear of the vehicle all the way to the back of the front seats. This is also the place where you would store your portable charging cable. Now the Chevrolet Volt has many features on it to increase the aerodynamic capabilities of the vehicle. And one of the items that might seem to be more for looks than function is this blade that runs down the edge of the vehicle. This blade actually helps the air separate from the back of the vehicle more quickly, increasing the fuel efficiency. And it's one of the many features on the Chevrolet Volt that help it become much more fuel efficient than a typical car. Another unique feature of the Chevrolet Volt is that you can use the key fob to lock and unlock the car like a typical car, or you can use the silver button that is on the door handle. By simply pressing that, you can lock and unlock the front doors as long as you have the key fob in your possession. One of the first things you'll notice about the Chevrolet Volt is that there's no need for a key. As long as you have the key fob with you in the vehicle, all you have to do is press the blue button to start the vehicle. The Chevrolet Volt is powered by a battery, and the battery is positioned inside the vehicle underneath the center console, running along here and into the underneath the back seats. And it is covered by an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty. The Chevrolet Volt boasts 2 LCD screens. The cockpit screen shows you your typical things like your speedometer and odometer, but gone are the fuel gauge. Instead, you see ranges. You have a fuel range and a battery range and a total range. Additionally, there are 3 driving modes. You have your normal mode, and in your normal mode the car drives like a conventional vehicle. You also have sport mode. Sport mode gives you more aggressive use of power. You also have mountain mode, and mountain mode gives you a power reserve for those steep climbs. The fully touch screen in the center stack gives you information about your energy usage and your power flow, and also scheduling your charging times. It also is your center for all of your entertainment as well. XM radio and AM and FM. You also have USB, Bluetooth, and auxiliary inputs, as well as a CD player. The Chevrolet Volt also has touch-sensitive buttons on the dash. It has a traditional shifter, like most vehicles, and all you do is push the blue button to power down. With 273 foot-pound of torque and an ability to go up to 100 miles per hour, the Chevrolet Volt is truly more car than electric. My name is Nick Ettinger, and I'm a sales and leasing consultant here at Kupper Chevrolet in Mandan, North Dakota. Thank you for watching my 2012 Chevy Volt walk around.